People think it's... I was gonna talk, but I'm gonna let the birds talk first. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. I love it. Those are birds. But I don't know if they're singing. I think they're arguing. They are like 4 blue herons. Watch. 1, 2, 3. And the other one's back there. Yeah, I think they are. But what I was gonna say was that I love this time of the day. I'm gonna talk over them. I love watching the sun set, just how I love watching the sun rise. Also, right, people think it's so easy to do these readings on YouTube, right? To do what I do. Damn, can I make a video? Damn, it's like karmics in real life, right? They don't let you talk. I love my skin, man. Do you see how it's glowing? Those are the signs of being at peace. Those are the signs of being healthy. Those are the signs of eating healthy. Those are the signs, right? Those are the signs of being happy. And that's what happens when you follow your intuition. That's what happens when you're on your life purpose, like me. People think that it's easy to do what I do, right? To do these readings on YouTube. Doing these readings takes a lot of energy, right? For me to be able to do that, I have to really want to do it, right? I have to make sure I am balanced, I am aligned, right? I have to make sure I meditate on a daily basis to make sure that I'm delivering the truth, right? How am I supposed to know everything that's happened behind closed doors if I don't meditate, if I'm not a balanced person, right? Also, I have to make sure that I'm eating good, right? That I'm... Not only do you have to take care of your mental health, right? But you have to take care of your physical body. And I'm not saying you have to be this like fitness guru bodybuilder, no. Look at me, right? Like, I take care of my body, right? I stretch every day. I make sure that I give my body the time that it needs, right? I make sure that I treat my body like a temple, because it is. And people don't see that, right? If you're sick, right? If you're unhealthy, right? There's no way you're gonna be able to connect, right? There's no way that any of that can happen. And yeah, it takes work, right? It takes effort, but it's all worth it. Because, dang, these birds, man. I think they're arguing, because that doesn't sound like singing to me. They're arguing over a girl. But also, right, they're arguing. I'm taking this as a sign, because I never hear them argue like that. So somebody here must be arguing too. But they're arguing because of the truth, right? Because I've spoken the truth, especially these last few days, right? The last readings that I did was to help someone, right? To help anyone that wanted to know the truth, right? To help take the mask out of all these karmics. But going back to to being the spiritual leader, right? The light worker, right? To be able to speak the truth, right? Not only do you have to nurture, right? Take care of your mental health, but your physical body, right? If you're unfit, if you're not healthy, if you're eating anything you want, if you're going out partying every night, every day, right? If you're taking all these substances, right? If you're overindulging on things, there's no way, right? You're going to be able to do what I do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Not everyone is made to do what I do. Which is why I take, you feel that wind in my camera move? Which is why I take what I do very seriously. And you hear how they're saying now? Everything changes. And yeah. And yeah, that was, I'm glad, right, that that I have these gifts, that I'm able to help people with the truth, especially if the truth is so hidden, man, right? Especially if the truth has all these turns and twists, right, created by all of these karmics. But that's what I'm here for. I'm glad that I could use my abilities for the benefit of others. And I'm so grateful that I discovered these gifts, right? I've taken my time to learn about them, right? I've taken my time to perfect them. Especially when all that was going on, right? And when there was people smearing my name, right? Did you see those words? Especially when there was people creating all these lies and illusions about me, right? But that's okay, because when you know that you are the truth, you don't have to prove it to anybody, right? I just kept on creating my YouTube videos, right? Showing people my abilities, helping people with my abilities. I stayed focused on my music, right? Created music videos for all of my latest singles, right? I stayed focused on my brand, PAPI wear, and creating new pieces. And for that, right, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for my spirit guides. I'm grateful for my ancestors. And I'm grateful for my guardian angels. I'm grateful for everything that's happened, right? Because if I didn't have this experience, I wouldn't have been able to discover these gifts, right? That situation pushed me to go within, and it pushed me to discover everything. It pushed me to become a better person, right? And I'm so happy that I figured this out at this age, being 28, because that means that I have the rest of my life to enjoy it, to have the rest of my life to live freely. I have the rest of my life to be a wise individual, and have the rest of my life to help people too, because that makes me happy. That fulfills me. Just how making music fulfills me, just how painting fulfills me, just how creating my pieces fulfills me. Why is my camera shaking? I feel like when I say certain words. And everyone should know, right, how authentic I am, how authentic I've been. Right? Even when they created all these lies about the type of person that I was. But I do want to ask these people a question. Right? Why did you create all these lies? Other than because you wanted my gifts, other than why you would want to steal someone else's money, right? Why else? Because you've seen a person like me, right? And you thought that I was stuck up, right? Just how everyone else thinks that. But thanks to YouTube, I'm able, right, to be my true authentic self here. And if you watch me, if you know me in real life, you know that I am everything but stuck up, right? Everything but everything that you guys said I was, right? I am humble, right? And I do believe that God prepared me for this moment, right? I know deep inside, right, that everything that I've gone through in my life, right, even, right, the humble beginnings that I had, right, born in Cuba, just having not a lot, but making it stretch, right, making $5 stretch for a whole week, a whole 2 weeks, a whole month, if I had to, right? All that was for a reason, and I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you guys for everything, for your support, for those that really support me. And remember, if you're not wanted somewhere, you don't want them either, period.